Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. And last time we left off, I had some choices to make. And choices I did make. And I actually made none of them ones that I said I might do. Pink over here, well, I don't want to make him another person with Prothean in it. We have seen it actually more or less twice. Both Willem we put some points into it, and Eric was focused even around it more or less. I don't want to recreate what they were. I will live and honor them in memory. And as such, well, I actually went with Pink over here as a true warrior build. I gave him blood strength 3 and blood dexterity 3. And these powers only cost 5 blood to cast, so if he by accident casts, or by accident, if I let go of him and he casts everything, well, then he should still have some blood left and he should fight very, very strongly. We're going to make it, well, the straight brawler. And, well, I have to be honest, I heard down the grapevine that perhaps Willem is still alive where Serena might not be. And even if she might, well, at least not that we will see in this game. It was hinted by, Rose Dragon, one of my faithful watchers of the Vampire series, that, well, Willem might return. I don't know if that would mean me as friend or as a foe, but for now, well, seeing we haven't got our 4th member yet, I'm going to leave Upscavate away from Pink in order not to create the exact same type of person. However, the next time around we might do something else, but we're starting to go to level first of these two, level 5, both of them. For Lily doesn't have the intelligence to immediately get the fire up to level, to even get Firestorm, or even with the amount of XP she had. And, well, in order once again to honor the memory of Serena and to have something different, we went down the presence line. And, wow, to level this to level 5, we need 12,000 experience. And that's, apparently the game considers this an incredibly good power, majesty. We'll have to see. I've also rearranged my power, so yes, I'm probably going to make some mistakes down the line, but, Blood Heal, Celerity, and Potence always are in the same location, as you can see. If they have it. I mean, Lily doesn't have Potence, but yeah. Then Feed is always in the same location, so I won't mess it up so quickly. That's at least what I hope I won't do. And then the alternative powers in the corners. Prison of Ice, and Potency, of course, for our main man, Christoph. For me, by the way, I leveled up something that I'm sure people want to see. I even created more Core Lightning. However, I'm just a little shy of the next level. And perhaps we get that XP by going around here. We have to go into the tower. Apparently that's just this. Yes, the Tower of London.
Wow, the Tower of London.
This place has gone downhill. I guess old Anne Boleyn ain't got much of an head for housekeeping.
A great evil has been done in this place. The walls cry out in a silent scream. I feel the presence of the dead. Let us hurry. I have no wish to meet the wraiths that walk this bloody tower.
Oh, are we going to meet a new enemy? Is that what you're implying here? And yes, well, if Willem might not return, I don't know, then we might give Upscavate to Pink over here. After all, he's a shady character. Or hard jokes. Upscavate, shady, yeah. And I know, don't tell me that's because I'm saying that because of his hair and his tattoos. No, it's because of the fact he just, well, would normally don't mind killing people while he drinks of them. I am being careful. Whoa, what? Oh! It's you! We've seen you before, you little ghoul spiders. You were not that tough. I must say you are of a lot right now, but not something we cannot handle. Oh well. Oh well. What the? He just flees and all of a sudden he says, yeah, he's doing blood healing. This is our time to attack. Sneak attack. I hear more of it. Oh my. Whoa! Okay. Celerity on. Because I would like to get out of the way for a second. So that I can do blood. Oh, they have a lot of people here. Alright, hold on. Thank you. I wonder if we can drain Vitae from these little spiders up to a nice level. Let's see. Yes, we can just get all of our Vitae back. Here from these little things. A little unprepared for that, for those big old spiders, but nothing in the end that we couldn't handle. And we are still being a dick to barrels. Wait a second. There's something in there. A plasma bag? Ah, so that is the indicator that enemies are about to go. There's some accents. Lovely camera precision, isn't it? Yeah, I cannot really do anything about that. Let's see, where did you flee? Lovely. Oh, this is definitely actually an area for Eyes of the Beast. Is this area more with light? Seems so. Oh, hello. You don't have a lot of health, or you're quite easily defeated, actually. Alright. Wait, what? Guys, you are allowed to attack when you're being attacked. Well, apparently when you're defensive, you don't even do that. Failed in the use of discipline. Alright, drain from me a little.
Now may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
I wish they have added like 2 or 3 liners, so not like 1. It sometimes gets a little repetitive, but there are worse things than that for sure. A pistol. Stake gun. Yeah, I've heard about this, where you fire stakes at an enemy. To be honest, it doesn't seem all that useful to me. Because stakes are so, well, pointless. Even if some people said that this was really, really good, because, well, you stun enemies. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kill them. You know, up straight. They drop from the rafters, and because I can't pan the camera upwards, you never know where they are. Alright, that is an interesting way to go about it. Also, first time that we actually ever find a crossbow. 65 lethal. Well, you never find one, you find 2 in a row. Yeah, so this was the area indeed that was not continuous. So let's go to the area that is continuous. What is this? I think there's a torture device over here. In fact, I think it's time for Pink. Because Pink still has some Prothean abilities. And we're gonna use one. Voila! Vision. But I also really want to give Lily a different ability than the Firestorm again, because, well, I kind of want... I don't know how many of my watchers know this game. I know some of them know it, but not all of them. It does have the feeling like, you know, this way we can actually show it off a little more. Hello. Come to Pink. Well, very tough battle cry there, buddy. Wow, you're being completely beaten up by a ghoul spider. I am mortified by your lack of power. The great Pink defeated nearly by a single ghoul spider that Kristoff just destroys outright. Alright, and well, I guess we'll know who is a true man around here, eh? You can say a lot about licks and popsicles and whatever you not. But it's all just tough talk. Roll brawn. Roll brain. Of course, to not to make him feel too bad, of course Kristoff gets this one. Otherwise he would, like, lose all his manliness and I think would all go into a depression and what have you not. And you don't want to see a tattooed man cry. That just destroys the manliness. Something tells me in this book room we're going to fight something. So what we are going to do is Blood of Potency, Celerity, Potence, and get ready to steal some V-Time. In order to, well, undo the things we just lost. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Thank you for the V-Time.
The abyss with you. To the abyss with you.
I guess it is here that the antidotes and the disease vaccine might come in handy. I mean, for now it has been poisoned, but I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere, well, also a disease would come in. Ow. Yeah, it's a little more consistent there, buddy. But you're almost done. I think that this actually would give you cold lightning at the maximum level, and that actually would be kind of cool because the rest of your experience points, at least for Kristoff, I am kind of thinking of actually putting into raw stat bonuses. So why am I thinking of this? Because you might think, well, that is just a waste. I don't think so. The fact of the matter is for me that, well, I would like to have a specialized, as you are quite aware by now. Oh, yeah, I just did that by accident. Triggered a little too many things. But this is Kristoff, so he will shortly deal with it. Oh, that celerity dropping out is not that good. Because we really rely on celerity for our fights. There we go, but it's already handled. Yeah, so, I have Prison of Ice at maximum, Cold Lightning at maximum, Celerity at maximum, Potence at maximum, and Theft of Vitae. We're all using these powers very, very regularly. I don't think it is quite needed to, well, have more powers than that active. So I think that for Kristoff, the next level up is just raw stat based, and probably it's going to be a little dexterity just to hit more often. Perhaps a bit of strength, but I haven't seen. I don't know if it's worth that. But yeah, that is what I was thinking of. Anything special around in this corner? Doesn't seem like it. Nope, just creepy things being creepy. Alright then. Guess it's time for the usual little buffs. I hear you. I tried to trigger this axe sack, but there is our big enemy. This game is not good if you have Arachnaphobia. I doubt that these big old spiders, oh, will give you lovely dreams. Yo, trigger, thank you. I am so glad that we are quite more potent than we used to be, so that these rooms are like easily dealt with and it doesn't take forever. Rags. So just to pick that up. Ooh, we found a book in here, I noticed. Hello. They do hit hard, I must say. Once they hit hard, the spiders. But I think this is just a lead pipe. Yeah, that is just wasteful. A machete. Alright. We know what these statues do. That is just an item more or less for sale. Because, well, otherwise they're pretty useless. But, Tome of Potence! something Lily might be able to use, because she doesn't have potions at all. But that's really weird to find out now. That's a very, well, apparently in this game, very common power to have. And I'm just going here with Lily in order to pick it all up, because I know that she has still a lot of place left. There's nothing here, so it seems. Alright. We'll take the machete, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. Voila. And the place is clean. By the way, if I don't know if you can hear it, but a neighbor of mine is drilling. I'm sorry if that goes through the video. I doubt it will. I doubt it will. But if you hear it, yeah, I can't really control that. I can't really tell the man like, oh, or the lady. I'm not sure who is drilling. To us, yo, stop it. They're kind of allowed to do that in their home. Oh, hello. First, deal with the big guys. Simply because they hit hard. And I can steal just as much VTI from these little guys, so there is like no reason to handle them out. And they don't, you know, one doesn't even seem to have like a bigger hit chance than the other. Another crossbow. Another machete. Alright then. Is that already leading to? Yeah, it does. Well, let's pick it up then. You have this, yeah, you have place for it. Those rags are like, that wasn't the first items we ever found in this game. Rags. They're really, really bad, but I think it's time to go up. I hear ya. Oh, we can go straight into the left, apparently. Whoa, this is a big room.
To the abyss with thee.
I would like to, yeah, make my stance over here. Oh, a wraith. Hello. Alright, attack everybody. Because we have a wraith here. And I know that they are, well, hard to hit. There we go. That is the only disadvantage I have noticed of wraiths. They yes, also, of course, they do ice damage or cold damage. So, when they hit harder than you would expect them to hit. But yeah, wow, this looks like a bit of a maze. We can go any way we want to go. I guess I'm going to make this a little shorter episode, and I'm merely going back to town because I should have stored these things in my locker. If we would find a new person, but we're going to sell already stuff again, and I will come right back with the second floor of the London Tower. Should we? Yeah, no, nah, we should look around a little more. I really want to do, I just see my inventory space again, just going down. Oh. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't even have the ability to carry this around anymore. Hello. Oh, another wraith.
Stand thy ground.
And attack.
Loose thy wrath.
Oh, there are a lot of wraiths, to be honest. This place is a bit more difficult than the Setites. I wonder if Prism of Ice works on these things. Yes, it does. We should use that. There we go. And we made it a lot easier. Goodbye. Prison of eyes on the reefs. And things are solved. Did you guys use blood bags? You used a blood bag, but we found many of them, so that's not really too bad. And well, I wasn't very sure yet how to handle all these reefs, but well, you got a game plan, so it seems. Just use prison on eyes of them. But nonetheless, I think it would have been good that we went back, because Yoza, there were a lot of them. There were like 3 reefs, I think, that we just triggered. I hear another one. Actually, stand neutral stance. I don't know if that means you will use less power, but you might. I don't know. Yeah, with one prison of eyes, they are pretty easily dealt with. Alright, and then we use the spiders to, well, gain back our blood. I hear another one. I hear 2. What is that? I see 2. Voila! Dealt with. It is wow. They do have a lot of them here. I think we'll be a bit more reliant on bags because I doubt, yeah, we can't, we unfortunately are unable to train Vitae from them, which, well, you know, that isn't really a big surprise when it comes to the fact that they are wraiths. So I'm not going to fault the game that, in fact I'm going to say, good job game. You shouldn't be able to train Vitae from the undead. Alright then. Lead and pipes are such a bad pickup, but I'm surprised that in this tower we find actually, well, incinerators. Oh! Spider babies. I'll take it. Thank you. If you mind. From you, and from you, and voila! A full blood supply. There we go. Had to catch it first, but then we managed. Brass knuckles we can take. Aluminum bats, I doubt that is a lot of money. So I'm not sure if we're going to take that along. We're starting to clear out the level 2 as well. Ah, and another ag sack. And I think it's time to beat my cutlery of the blood that is within my veins, and then, well, gain some Vitae from them, and as well, of course, sell some items. But that I will do off camera, and will not bother you with. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great power, great beauty.